Hey, radio station 80.5. We're back in the mix right now. DJ Big Nuts on your chin. We're looking for caller number 13 right now. Caller number 13 is going to win their medical marijuana license. Sponsored by HOTBOX Music. Good looking out with the weed, too.
Yeah, man, we right here. We live right here in the studio. We just chilling out. Just a little introduction for you guys. Let you know who you fucking with. It's HOTBOX, man. My boy Smoke Stacks. You know, just to remind you, when I put out my president-elect, and just to let you guys know what the fuck we're getting into. You know, as far as the HOTBOX G13 album, this is what it's based on, so, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Welcome.
Municipal use only.
Yeah, don't forget that. From municipal use only, we do live in the state of California. Prop 215. So we are not criminals, ladies and gentlemen. We just get medicated.
For sure, for sure. We gotta stay medicated, you know, and elevated.
When it comes down to it, a lot of work went into creating HOTBOX, work went into creating President-elect, and now this is the big album, the one you guys are trying to really hit the scene with. So talk about that work, talk about, you know, who you're doing it for, making your lives better. Let us get to know you guys a little bit and the shit you've been through to make this shit happen.
Start by every motherfucker Cali got a little bit of thug in them. So, you know what I mean, everybody loves hip-hop, and I grew up in LA where hip-hop, you know, was really big, and NWA, and Ice Cube, and Eazy-E. So, you know, I love music since then, and I moved to Oxnard when I was about 13, 14 years old. And, you know, I continue to love hip-hop, love music. You know, it all started in the freestyle cypher. And anybody knows music or anybody rap, you know, if you haven't been in the freestyle cypher and you haven't done that for years, you haven't paid your dues, then you step up. My friend Damian Jackson, who's, you know, locked up now for life. What's up, homeboy? Miss you out here.
But I went out there and, you know, I did my thing, got away from the troubles. And I got on my music, always doing hip-hop again, and I started rapping. And it was just like, fuck, this is something I gotta do. I have to, like, I just busted a nut once I fucking heard myself on the record for the first time. And to me, New York was like a rapping boot camp, because everybody knows that's where it originated from. So, and as soon as the first week I'm back, I run into Smoke Stacks. I've been up on no drugs. We do not do drugs. We don't stay up. I'm talking about straight hard work. Radio, just realize that, and I think that's where you guys, your viewers out there, are gonna, you know, feel touched, because everybody's struggling. It's 2010, it's a recession.
Yep.
We fucking grinding that shit. There ain't no mommy and daddy money with us.
Grinding, you know what I'm saying? We got Butch Cassidy on the album. We got Bo Rock of Dove Shack. Dominique, you know, the Queen Bee out here in the West Coast. Herb. Yeah, respect. You know, we got Neil and Lito on the beats. Like Dave said, Sage Baby, that's our boy out there. And the music tip is just, like I said, music's always been there, kind of like when nothing else has been, you know. In high school, getting drunk, taking acid, shrooms, whatever drugs was out there, because we was doing them all. You know, we'd have fun. I kept doing my music thing, and I also, you know, David Cameron from Lab West, he also was there to throw my ass in the studio when I was going through a hard time. My goals and my dreams is nothing personal, it ain't prejudice, but it's to push that Latin movement, you know?
As far as when I say Latino thing, it's just because that's what I am. That's what I am, and it's real rare for somebody big, you know, besides your Fat Joe and Big Pun to go worldwide. You know what I mean? You got the type of self. Be real. But you know, like you got Lil Rob, you got all these real Chicano rappers, you know, that they only have they kind of only have a little circle of fans. You know what I mean?
Check the album G13. You know what I'm saying? Municipal use only. We got the officers here making sure everything's taken care of and everything's handled in the right way. Fuck you, motherfucking cops. Anyways, back to the subject. You know,
Putting in work, that's right, man. Been doing it for a cool minute. Been fucking with my boys, HOTBOX. Shit, man, we just trying to make it happen. You know, we're out here supporting the homie Fingers, all, you know, the 805 DOCUMENTARY and them. Just trying to, you know, show some love and shit, trying to get connected, bro.
I'll just jump in here.
Yeah, good, man.
Saying, you know what I'm saying? Got this album right
you better copy it. Tell me you get it.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
Where can they get that shit?
I got a Neo track on here, that's all I
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying.
Got a Neil beat on there, definitely. Which one is it? The blow shit down? Did you throw it on there? No,
it's
you see my phone?
Yeah, you know, it's called Let Me Be. The song's called Let Me Be. It's on this record right here, produced by Neil. Hot Notes, you know what I'm saying? We out here representing, man. Just fucking kill the show. Smoke's about to kill somebody because he's a fucking fan. He's gonna break out his name.
You know what I'm saying? Big Tank Neil, you know what I'm saying? Big Nuts.
Big Nuts on you. And if you didn't know, this is the cast of the shit. This is DJ Big Nuts on you.
Big Nuts.
All right. I'm Jim, the fucking stoner dude.
Jeff.
That's fucking Big Nuts on you. And I'm also the winner too. I ain't gonna drink some pizza.
Y'all gotta peep that shit, listen to it. Motherfuckers got down on that skit.
Funny shit.
So funny shit for real. Smoke a blunt. Peep that shit out. Spirit 805 in the motherfucking
You know, Oxnard in the building. Oxnard in the building.
Representing all day.
Baby, we here,
What we
baby.
doing?
Live at the
What's good with him?
He's on the album G13. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? HOTBOX music, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him get into what Say is really about, and he got a whole movement going on. And
Hey man, I got that So Cool shit moving, man. So Cool street light music moving, man. We own some stupid like. I just dropped some street album called 2010. You can download it off of like thatpiff.com, Mixtape Pass,
get that shit.
WestCoastRiders.com, anything, you know what I mean? Just Google that shit.
You know what I mean? Street light, baby. Look him up, MySpace.
Everything, man. Twitter, hey look, follow me, man. At Sage Baby.
Woo! You know what I'm saying? He about to go worldwide right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's doing big things out here. You know what I mean? You just seen him on stage. You just seen him out there with, I mean, who else could rock this shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They look fly in the motherfucker. You can't. That's why you hating right now. You probably looking at hating right now. Because you a hater. So this is the real deal, man. Sage Baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Hey, HOTBOX music and a motherfucking high.
Yeah, buddy.
I do my thing.
Yeah.
Well, I represent the IE. I represent all independent artists because if you're not an independent artist, you're not a real artist. You can check out my shit at www.alonysart.com, ALONYSART.com, and I just got some new hats. You can pop those, and
Dope
also
ass shit.
some purses that will be coming late 2010, 2011.
Fuck it. And we're still talking about it.
Still talking about it
We don't
because
care.
I missed the bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? He missed
whack drive.
He missed 10 minutes of some motherfuckers we never even heard of before.
You gotta be there. Could be right there like this, or like this with the MP, or like this, or tatting your ass, or spraying your ass, or tapping your ass. You know what I mean?
Neil had the whole package. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So
What you need, what you need.
that's art right there. That's real art. You know what I'm saying? It's true shit.
And soon I'll be doing this shit, playing drums and shit.
Live behind us.
But you know, you gotta start somewhere. So we'll be there soon. I'm ready for that switcher so I could get lit up. Because the one time I had somebody pulled over and hammed up.
Yep.
They ain't got nothing else to do around this motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
Fuck with people.
Luckily, I have my card. Let me, you know, because this is the album is called For Municipal Use Only. It's only must you have your card available. So when Officer Bob Ted Johnson comes and harasses you and tries to fill all up on your nuts looking for that sack,
Like he homo.
yeah, like you
Gotta
know,
kick him like the
that's when
dojo.
you bust out with the. I can't show you. I don't want to release all my
that's the
information.
social
We're
and all
just
that.
trying to make it quick and I'm gonna try to get Diamonique. I think she just performed. She's the queen of motherfucking hip hop right here on the West Coast. We got her on that HOTBOX music. I personally went and tried to find her and.
A little bit, sing a little bit, rap, a little bit of everything. All day.
West Coast all day.
West Coast, West Side.
We're rolling a blunt is what we're rolling. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You feeling that?
We here.
With the boss, man. We out here hanging out, chilling, man.
Yeah. We keep it all West Coast style with a dick in your mouth. What's going on, world? Yeah.
Start hitting this blunt, alright?
Yeah.
Smoke stacks, you know what I'm saying? The HOTBOX CEO, motherfucker.
Oh, damn. Pass to the left.
Representing out here for the 805, you know what I mean? Protecting the coast. That's what it's about. You understand? My man, the MIZZA.
Did you?
This baby reading out for life.
Damn, I'm just lucky to be here. Who's the MIZZA? That guy, people keep saying his name, motherfucking asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the man T-Dre out there, you know.
T-Dre, what up, man?
Lifestyle Records.
Cali Lifestyle.
Made it happen.
We got a project coming out with Cali Lifestyle Records. Rocks is doing some stuff with him up there. And the big SM doing some crazy stuff up there.
That's right. Shout out.
We're going coast to coast. We're going, dude, check this out, 40 million records and I still ashing a coke can. I don't give a fuck. And be like, yo, you think I'm dope? Check out Homeboy. Check out Smokestacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, check out, you know, Rocks is the same way. Yo, like, it's a trip. Like, Cali Lifestyle I was a fan of for years and shit like that. And Rock, who, what, where, when, what? Rocks is like, yo, I got some new Cali Lifestyle shit. The next thing you know, you got T-Dre at my house, man. T-Dre making beats in my crib. I'm like, damn, I'm a West Coast fan, dog. So to have T-Dre up in there making beats and shit like that, and Rocks and I are going to Japan with freaking CLS coming up here in the next couple months.
We'll be up in Japan, man, coming up in April. Shout out to DJ Costa for putting it all together.
Japan, you better be where you motherfuckers coming.
You know what's tripping me out is I actually had the opportunity to meet Dave Stewart from the Eurythmics, who's an incredible producer who's behind, I mean, that old song, Sweet Dreams Are Made of Thee, like all of those records, the Traveling Wilburys, all that stuff, you know, super secret rocket science stuff. And one of the things that he said was, that really hit me is, writing with people is more fun and in the long term is more creative and everything. You know, it is everything, creating with people. You know, when you get a team of people together, that's what people don't realize. The old days, the old Motown days, you know what I mean? The old Motown session players have more hits collectively than the Beatles, anybody else on the charts. But nobody knows who they were. Do you know what I mean? Because they were the secret dudes in the back. But they got more hits than everybody on the chart put together. But that's the thing, man, is cats got to get back to making music together, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what the whole deal is. You got Terry Reid, a freaking legend, recording here right now, you know what I mean?
Next room.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, last week we had Eric Burden from War and the Animals. Dave, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, no, but that's my shit. But that's my shit. I like getting, you know, the older generation cats and the young
Wild man.
He's crazy as hell.
Bring them
Come on in. Come on in. This is Tucker. Tucker owns the spot. Tucker owns the spot. This is Tuck Master, dog, and you haven't even seen him yet,
or his facility.
Wait. You haven't even seen him on an SP1200 though. B gets down, dog. B gets down. I told him last night. I said, dude, 23 years in the game, 22 years in the game. This is the nicest studio I have ever been in, dog. And I've seen them all, dog. From, you know what I'm saying, dude? On some real shit. On some real shit. But I was saying, like, Mike Post, who wrote the 18 theme, Hill Street Blues, stuff like that, he let us use their spot in Burbank, and he's been one of the biggest supporters of West Coast rap. And Quiet is Kept, you know what I mean? We did all of, like, Caltroit, Nigga Noise, all of those songs, all of those albums came out with Bishop Lamont, all out of that spot. Like Tajay's mixtape, Day One stuff, Rocket, you know, no, actually I have Tajay, but I mean everybody's been through that spot. That's what I'm talking about. We got to get it back to where motherfuckers are working together and don't have egos. Like, dude, look at this spot. This motherfucker could have an ego like, fuck you, you guys can't kick it in my spot. You know what I'm saying?